I'm going to say this, one comment, one statement, whatever it may have you, and I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to leave it there. Niggas need to put respect on that nigga Lamar Jackson's name and stop fucking playing with him like he's a child. Because he's not. That nigga is a grown-ass man. And really, if we're being honest with each other, based on what I've seen this year, motherfucker's a top 5 quarterback. A top 5 quarterback. And it's not even a debate to me. There's maybe, if I'm starting a team and I'm not taking players' primes, I'm talking about right now today, just based on what I see in the 2021 NFL season. There's maybe 4 quarterbacks that I'm taking over Lamar Jackson if I'm starting an organization tomorrow. Maybe. And even then, that's stretching it. I'll take Rodgers. I'll take Tom. Debatable between Matthew Stafford and maybe, I won't say maybe. I'll say maybe Matthew Stafford and Kyler Murray. In all actuality, fuck Matthew Stafford. Dak Prescott. So that's the 5 right there. Rodgers, Brady, Kyler, Dak, and who? Who was the other one? Why am I going blank? Kyler Murray. Those are the 5 right now. And those are the only 5. So I'll say top 6. But again, that's a stretch. Lamar Jackson is a stud. Lamar Jackson is a top 5 to 6 quarterback, depending on your perspective of the situation. Because I could even make a fucking point that he really might be top 3 right now. With Dak Prescott and Tom Brady being the only 2 that I can definitively say I would prefer to have. So all of this stuff about he can't throw, I love Stephen A. Smith. I love Stephen A. Smith. If you know me personally, you know I absolutely love Stephen A. Smith. But the nigga talks like a jackass sometimes, and I can admit it. Everybody has their flaws. He talks like a jackass sometimes. So I see him this week, I want to say Monday, talking about he doesn't know if Lamar Jackson can get it done in the playoffs. Bro, this shit is like, what, year 3? Year 3, year 4? And the lady that was on with, I don't even know the lady's name because, they're changing everybody out every day and things of that nature on First Take currently. But the lady was just like, bro, I've never seen the goalpost change for anybody like it changes for Lamar Jackson on a year in, year out basis, on a weekly basis, on a daily basis. It's always something wrong. There's always something flawed about Lamar Jackson. Well, damn it, I'm here to say right now, niggas need to stop changing the goalpost for Lamar. Lamar Jackson is a top tier quarterback in the NFL right now, without question. Because I know a lot of y'all watch football. I know a lot of y'all have favorite teams. And I know if I come to you and say, would you rather have your starting quarterback or Lamar Jackson right now, just based on what you've seen this season, a lot of y'all, if a gun was to your head and a lie detector test was connected to it, a lot of y'all would have to say Lamar Jackson because y'all know it's true. It's just one of those things. And I'll do a callback all the way back to May, June, July. Whenever we were talking about the NBA playoffs, and how I was telling you that, Russell Westbrook was one of those guys that people just love to hate on, just for the hell of it. Lamar Jackson is one of those athletes that is just fun to hate on him. It's public perception to hate on him. But for what reason? Nobody can really tell me. And for that, I will say he's a top tier quarterback. Because the shit about he can't throw, false. We know the threat that he poses as an athlete, as far as escapability, as far as shiftiness, as far as speed. So we really, there's nothing that Lamar Jackson really does that is flawed, honestly. And that's just me keeping it a band, for real. Niggas can't, they'll try to, he can't throw, he can't do this, he can't, but he can. Go look at the film. Don't just look at what ESPN, them niggas are highlighting, because ESPN be hating on Lamar too. They be hating on Lamar too. They love putting him up when he gets shifty. You know, he do a little stop shit, break a nigga ankles. They love putting him up then. But as soon as he makes one mistake, they on his top. And then it becomes Lamar can't throw. Lamar has poor IQ. Lamar can't see the field. It's cap. It's cap. Do your research. Go watch the film. Watch entire games. Don't just watch clips and highlights and shit like that. Watch the entire game. And watch the respect that he demands on the field. Because I can tell y'all, the media, they can say whatever the fuck they want. But when you have an opposing coach and they have the Baltimore Ravens on their schedule for the upcoming week, niggas is shitty. I can tell you that right now. Niggas is shitty. And they nervous because they don't know what they're going to do. They don't know what they're going to do. They losing sleep. I'm telling you. I know that to be a fact. They losing sleep over this nigga. So stop playing. All of that being said, stop playing with Lamar Jackson's name, because he is not a child. He's not a bitch. He's not a baby. He's none of that. He's not an inaccurate pass. All of these false narratives that revolve around him. Only flaw, I'll play devil's advocate to a certain degree. Only flaw is ball security. And to me, that's easily fixable. And I know how niggas hate and say, I just say sensationalized shit. I just say, stuff for a reaction. I just be talking like the Mac Jones clip. Niggas was hating on me because they were like, you don't have any proof. You just hating on them because this and that, whatever. But at the end of the day, if we just keeping it a stat, just go look at the stats. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to go into it. Just go look at the stats and you tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Because if I'm lying, then, shit. Don't listen. But the problem is, I know I'm not lying. So, that's just the reality of this situation. A lot of niggas hate on Lamar. And if we being honest, we know why they hate on Lamar. And I'm not even going to get into it. But we know why the media, why all of these, analysts, all of these experts, whatever. We know why they hate on Lamar. We do. But at the end of the day, them niggas what? They have one loss. So, and they just clipped one of the best teams in the AFC in LA. They clipped Kansas City earlier in the year. Slid by on an extremely pedestrian day from the entire team against Detroit, which we understand that. But the thing about it is they simply find a way to win. And really, in all actuality, I have to trace that back to that being the Lamar Jackson effect. Because he wins football games. People can highlight what he does in the playoffs, whatever may have you. Obviously that matters. But if we talking about just for the sake of the conversation, Lamar Jackson wins football games, bro. And to circle back around, we know why they hate on Lamar Jackson. We know why they changed the goalposts for Lamar Jackson. We understand why this has been a constant revolving door. We get it. And if you don't know why, do your research and just think about it. Look at him and then look at the other the other 31 quarterbacks that have started this year in the NFL or that came in as the starter week 1 in the NFL. And you tell me what you see. You tell me what you see. A lot of pretty boys, you know. A lot of marketable motherfuckers. A lot of, you know, crossing the T's, dotting the I's type niggas. Lamar, you know what time it is when he walk in the room. Yeah, he one of them niggas. He one of them niggas. So, like I said, we know why the goalpost is constantly changing for Lamar. We know why they constantly find a flaw in Lamar's game when there really isn't one. We know why all of this shit occurs. With all of that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get off this topic. With all of that being said, watch out for Baltimore because right now they really are a threat to come out of the AFC. Because I would absolutely adore watching the Baltimore Ravens go up against the Buffalo Bills in the AFC Championship game. I would love that. Because the thing about it is Buffalo really might fuck around and get clipped. No cap. And don't let Lamar win a chip year 4 or year 3, year 4. Don't do that. Cause y'all think I'm riding hard for this nigga now. Oh my God. Oh my God. But just don't let it happen. Do I think it'll happen? No, I don't think that Baltimore has enough. I don't. But if it does, however, I can go ahead and tell y'all what energy I'm on. I can go ahead and tell y'all what energy I'm on if the Baltimore Ravens win the Super Bowl championship. It's bad. Moving on.
In the bus and ain't up for discussion. Let's roll up a Russian. Lil' shawty, she cute and she give me concussion. Young Mason, he told me to run it. Hey, I'm like, hold up. I'm flexing, they saying I glowed up. Put a perky inside of my cola. Hotline blinking, no Motorola. Like, wait, it's deuce. I got the sauce. I'm lit forever. Ay, my money counter sitting on my dresser.